my channel. If you're new here, my name is Alyssa. Today we are celebrating summer and I have got 3 delicious summer lunch recipes which are plant-based and gluten-free. So these are really great recipes to bring to the office, maybe to a picnic, maybe to the beach. They're also really veg heavy. They're kind of light, but also have protein and healthy fats, so they're nice and filling. We're gonna be making a collard wrap, and I've got a trick for you if you've never made collard wraps, or if you have made them before and they break, I have a trick for you. We're also gonna be making a chopped spinach salad, and one of my favorite salads of all time, a mason jar salad, which has tofu, and it's so good. So all of these recipes are up on the blog already. If you wanna make any of them, you can find the links right down below this video. And before we dive in, I would just like to invite you to subscribe. If you are not yet part of our community here on YouTube, you can tap the red button that is right below this video that says subscribe, and that will subscribe you. Otherwise, let's go ahead and dive into today's recipes. All right, we're gonna get started with the mason jar salad first. The first thing we're gonna do is take a block of extra firm tofu and just cut it up into cubes. And then you'll just transfer that block of tofu into a bowl, break up any chunks that didn't get totally cut. And then we're gonna top that with our buffalo sauce, and I will link my favorite buffalo sauce down in the description box for you so you can pick it up if you'd like to try it. And then give it a quick stir so that all of your tofu is coated, set it aside, and we'll make the dressing. The dressing is a base of tahini. Surprise, surprise. You guys know I love a tahini dressing. And we're gonna add in some garlic powder, the juice of 1 lemon, and some sea salt. Stir it all together. Might wanna whisk it together to make it nice and silky smooth. And if it gets too thick, just add a splash of water to thin it out a little bit. Then we are ready to prepare our jars. So you're gonna start with the dressing. And if you're interested in figuring out why I layer the salads the way I do, definitely go to the blog post because there's a full explanation. On top of the dressing, you'll do the tofu, then you'll do your crispy vegetables. So in this case, we're doing chopped celery, some halved cherry tomatoes, as well as some grated carrot. And then you finish off with your greens, which in this case, we're gonna use romaine, but you could swap out the romaine for whatever green you like. I just really like the crunchiness that romaine has in the salad. Screw on your lid, and that is that. It's honestly such a simple way to enjoy a salad. You're gonna love that it doesn't make it soggy. And when you're ready to eat it, you basically just pour it into a bowl and everything comes out the way that you want it to. So greens first, dressing on the top. So here is kind of what it looks like when it's coming out. This bowl is a little too small. And then you can just go ahead and dig in. And this is just such a yummy, bright, summery salad. I know you guys are going to love it. Next, we're gonna make the chopped spinach salad. We're gonna start with our dressing. So the base of this one is going to be creamy peanut butter. Then you're gonna add in some ground ginger, some gluten-free tamari, some lime juice, and some rice wine vinegar. Give it a quick whisk/stir until it's smooth and creamy and set it aside. Then we'll move on to the salad base ingredients. So of course, spinach, because it's in the title. So you're gonna do about 6 cups of spinach, and then you're gonna add in some shredded cabbage, some sliced red pepper, some sliced up zucchini, you could also use cucumber, some thinly sliced carrot, scallions, and cilantro. And the trick to making chopped salad at home is to actually use a pizza cutter. And you just cut the salad directly in that bowl using your pizza cutter back and forth, and it chops it up really finely. Saves you a mess, and it's actually really easy. Once you have the salad chopped to your liking, you can add in your chickpeas as well as the dressing. Give it a quick stir. I will say if you're gonna meal prep this, save the dressing for the day that you're gonna eat it because it is going to get soggy. And I just like to finish it off with some chopped up peanuts for a little bit of crunch. This is a really kind of yummy take on almost like a pad thai. It kind of has that flavor, and I love the rainbow veggies. I love the texture that it has. I love that it has protein. The peanut dressing is delicious, and like I said, meal prep friendly if you save the dressing on the side. The final recipe today is our collard wraps. So the trick to making perfect collard wraps is actually to quickly blanch or steam your collard leaf. This is going to make them a lot more pliable and help you roll them more easily. So it takes about 30 seconds. Just drop the collard leaf in some boiling water and just kind of swish it around until it is nice and wilted. Then you can transfer it to your cutting board. And then for the filling today, we're using all of these amazing veggies. And you're gonna start by cutting the stem off of the collard leaf. So just run your knife across the rib of that stem. Try as best you can to not cut holes in it, but sometimes it happens. And that will just mean that you have a little bit of a leaky leaf, but that's okay. From there, we're ready to layer. So I like to do a base of a sauce or something sticky on the bottom so that everything sticks together. For me today, that is hummus, roasted red pepper hummus to be specific, and just spread it out in an even layer. Then you can top it with whatever ingredients you want. So today we're gonna use some cooked quinoa, which gives it some healthy carbohydrates and also a little bit of protein. Then we're gonna layer on our sliced up cucumber, sliced tomato, grated carrot, sliced avocado, and sprouts. Love sprouts inside of collard wraps, so good. And then to finish it off, we are just going to roll it up like a burrito. So you fold in the sides and then you kind of tuck the side that's closest to you over the ingredients and then roll away from you like you would a burrito. And here's your beautiful little collard wrap. It's like a vegetable burrito and it tastes so good. So I wanna slice it up and show you what the inside is because it looks so pretty. It's like vibrant and rainbow colored and full of delicious goodies. And again, this is one of those recipes that's super customizable and they're a really nice filling lunch, remind you of having a wrap, but a little bit healthier. And they're full of veggies, which you can't beat. And there you have it, my friends. I hope you enjoyed our summer vegan lunch recipes. I can't wait to hear which one you're going to try first. So I am going to drop a comment right below this video. I'll pin it to the top asking which one is your favorite, and then you can just respond letting me know. I personally love those mason jar salads, and if you've never tried making a mason jar salad before, they're so easy and they are such an awesome meal prep option. So as always, all of these recipes are already up on the blog. I've linked them right down below this video in the description box, so just click that show more button and you will find all the individual recipes. I also would love for you to subscribe, like I said in the beginning. If you are not yet part of our community, there's a red button right below this video. It says subscribe. All you have to do is tap that button, and if you want to get notifications when I post new videos, just click the little bell that is right next to that subscribe button, and that will turn on your notifications. Otherwise, thank you so much for being here. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. If you have any other content requests or anything like that, let me know in the comments, and I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day. Bye, guys.